All right, bro. May 20th, 2024 daily review. I've got some stuff to show y'all today. Going in, I'm just going to go top to bottom. I'm going to make this one real quick. Daily chart, we basically just took all-time highs about 2 days ago, then retraced down a little bit. 4 hour, it's like the same thing. Came down, filled most of this. Oh, shit. I'm going to keep drawings off for now. All right. But going into today, there was an old high right here. This was from Thursday, 2 trading days ago. There's a high right here on both of them. And then this came down. Pre-market, some FEGs have been filled in here, and it was starting to bounce a little bit. At 8:30, I'm on the 15-minute right now. Here's like the start of the day. So 8:30 right here, market goes up 100 points, and it's up here. S&P almost swept this old high right here. The NASDAQ did sweep this old high right here. So that's an SMT. I have that marked out. There are a lot more SMTs in this day. Y'all bear with me. Dude, this day was fucking weird. Y'all want to see the price action for today, bro? Alright, I'll show you every single SMT I marked out today. Yeah, I could have marked out more, but oh, bro. Price was fucking wild today. I just took a bunch of tiny ass trades. I'm not even gonna lie. Half of them won, half of them won, half of them lost. I'm just getting straight into it. All right, so this one, Nasdaq came up and swept the high time frame high. S&P didn't, but it was like right up there with it. And this right here, SMT. So it came up and swept, and then came down, and it was holding this SMT right here. So then I entered off of this 3 minute fair value gap right here. It was just a small little trade right here in the middle of this fair value gap. Went long to see if it would take this high and then this high and then maybe go a little bit higher since I had a bullish bias today, at least for the most part. Just because there were FEGs being filled right here, and then we came back in the 4 hour. I don't even know where price action just went. Yeah, we filled 4 hour fair value gaps in like the last 2 days. So yeah, this trade got pretty much shut down. I'm gonna show y'all. So this was the first trade of the day right here. This was actually full size. This was like the biggest loss today. This was full size, but I was just taking a swing at it. Price was not that bad as of the point I took this trade. It was holding this SMT. It hadn't yet swept this, so it was technically an SMT, but I thought it was just being slow to get up there. So it was holding the bottom SMT right here and fair value gap. There's a little low right in here, so after it swept that, I took the entry at the middle of the FEG. If I'd taken this trade on the NASDAQ, it would have won. I can show y'all. Or entry right there, stop at the low, aim for like right here. Yeah, if I'd taken this on NASDAQ, it would have won, but I took it on the S&P. S&P started making lower lows. NASDAQ started making higher highs. NASDAQ. Dude, these charts actually look autistic right now, bro. Alright, second trade of the day. I'm gonna get straight into it. We're speed running this bitch. Alright, I don't even know. What was this? Okay, yeah, this was a short right here. So after I got stopped out, price came down and it started respecting the higher time frame SMT. So not sweeping that high time frame high. And okay, yeah, price disrespected where I entered. So this formed a 3 minute BPR or like a whatever balanced price range kind of thingy right here. Came up, tapped into it, respected it, and I was watching the NASDAQ at this time. The S&P was about to sweep this little low right here. The NASDAQ had two stacked lows right here, so I'm like, all right, well, my bias is being flipped since it wants to disrespect this. This SMT starting to hold, so then I went short on NASDAQ. I went short on NASDAQ because I didn't want to go short on S&P because risk to reward would not have been good if I'd went short on the S&P. I would have had to aim all the way down here. But NASDAQ right here, 3.59, took like one partial in here. I was watching the NASDAQ as it came down, and this came down right here. It went back up, and it was in this little fair value gap right here that I entered on the NASDAQ instead. So this one ended up turning around, took a partial though. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so it turned around again. There's another SMT down here. S&P took this low, hit the 1 hour fair value gap. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting tired of talking about this. This shit is actually autistic. Alright, NASDAQ did not take that low, obviously. There's a bunch of stuff it didn't take. I don't know what the fuck price is doing at this point. There's 17 SMTs on the fucking charts already. Came down into this FEG. I had a high right here, had a high right here. Turtle soup. There were two equal lows right here. Y'all see them? And Nasdaq was shooting back up again, so I'm like, all right, I'll take a long right here. Swept these equal lows, FEG entry, boom. I think I took half my position off right here, and then I got the rest stopped out, and then I went for a re-entry at the bottom of these three equal lows right here, which I regret that. I kind of broke my rules doing that shit. I already had half of this off, so I went for a fucking like re-entry right here. I'm kind of dumb for doing that since this came up and it made two equal highs right here, and then it came up and swept them again, so I should have noticed that, but this one got stopped out. I think it was just a tiny, I don't even fucking know what this was, but tiny little re-entry right here. But the rest of that just got stopped out. Alright, that's the most part of the day. Now, there's one more little one in here somewhere. Oh, I think I deleted it somehow. It was right in here. And where was my stop? It was at 44.5. Yeah, so it was right here. At this point, pretty much the whole day was just past. And it was just chopping up a damn storm up in here. This trade, I don't even know. Dude, this... I went really low size on this, but it ended up being a huge fucking winner. Basically, Nasdaq came up. There was like a 15-second sweep of an internal high into a fair value gap in here, and it already had all these stacked lows right here, regardless of what the fuck the S&P is. Obviously, the S&P just doesn't have all this shit. They're not correlated at all. But I went in and got a really tiny scalp. All right, so what is it? It's 2 p.m. right now. I don't even know what the hell price is doing. It formed a 4-hour fair value gap. Already see another SMT right here, and then it just started shooting down. I don't even know what it's doing at this point. I'm just waiting for tomorrow, dude. Another SMT to add to the stockpile. Today the news, it was just FOMC. It's like some orange folder shit. Tomorrow's the same thing. Who the hell is Sec yelling? Oh, Secretariat. I'm retarded. Alright, that's it. Dude, my chart looks like like, I took 4 tiny trades today. I lost only a tiny bit. I probably should not have even really messed with this. I was like tunnel visioned and I didn't turn the charts off. I didn't have shit to do other than this, but I probably should have realized that. So I kind of broke my rules there. Probably should have turned the charts off today. Not even gonna lie, I don't know what the hell I'm even looking at, but yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. All right, I'm gonna stop destroying y'all's eyes. I'll see y'all, boys.